kind of bored, checking things out. He's very handsome. The fog is coming in now, but over here, it's been like a beautiful day. I don't know, so beautiful. It's a good day to be out. Dun, dun, dun. We got the mound of sand here, the mound of sand that's supposed to keep the storm surge down a bit, so they like build it up. But in the summertime, that'll be. And this fog is getting pretty quickly. It's a bummer. Hey, what's up? I just thought I'd touch sand with y'all. Let me know if you can hear me. I have my earbuds in, and I'm not 100% if it's actually connecting or not. There's a boat way out there. There's a boat. Yeah, that fog was pretty far away when I first came here, and now it's like starting to creep in. By 3, it'll probably roll in all the way. There we go. This is Pacific Crystal Pier right there. I think I can walk on it. Let me see if I can. We'll make our way over here. This is Pacific Beach. This is the party beach, quote, quote. And then Obi is the hippie beach. And then La Jolla is the snobby beach. So this one's fun because there's a lot of places to go and eat and stuff. I just thought I'd show Welsh Rose my miserable life. It's torture. It's awful. I suffer so much. So the pier is a great place to take pictures and stuff like that. You always can get really good shots. The surfers by the pier, sorry if there's a wind, there's nothing I can do about that. The surfers by the pier are nuts though, because there's barnacles that grow on that. And if you crash into it, it is going to wreck you. Just slice and dice. You're going to see a lot of strangers. Sorry, nothing I can do about that. So, people like to sleep. It's one of those things. Jehovah's Witnesses are coming up. There's always Jehovah's Witnesses. My country is America. My state is California. There we go. And Jehovah's Witnesses doing their ministry, as you see. Reaching souls. The tide is out, it looks like. Yeah, that's pretty far out, the tide. So the ocean's kind of far away. A lot of loud construction over here. It's a Monday, so what are you going to do? Let's see here. Oh, Santa Cruz is really nice. It's beautiful. I mean, every place has its thing. Laguna is really beautiful. There's like a Laguna Cove area, and you can go see a movie. Walk from the movie theater, go play basketball or whatever you want to do. There's courts and stuff. And then hit the beach. The only thing with their beaches in Laguna Beach, the one I'm thinking of, the part I'm thinking of, is it's a rocky beach. So, like, when you step into the water, you're like, ow. If you're a tenderfoot, you know? But, yeah. So, Obi, Ocean Beach is closed because of storm damage. Crystal Pier has some construction going on for storm surge. But overall, not too bad. People rent out those places. I don't know what they cost, but they'll rent out the places to stay for the summer or something, or a week or something. I would say Santa Cruz is really, really busy. That's usually a really, really busy beach. I was going to bring my dog, but you took her running around, and so she's exhausted. I don't want to overdo it. They got shops and things and stuff and bars and things. I went down this way. And this is Crystal Pier. Right there. And it says closed to the public. Let's see if it's really closed to the public or just sort of closed to the public. I can't go on the pier. Oh, there's guests. It's not allowed. That's the pier. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, well, there's some good views coming around the corner over here. That's Konos. Lots of dogs over here. You want to feel for how fast the wind's going. It's pretty windy. It's a breezy day. I am in California, USA. This is the first vertical video live I've ever done. So I thought, well, why not show something fun? I like the zombie. That's kind of fun. Oh, that fog is going to roll in on me. There goes my sign. It's going to get cold. I didn't bring a sweatshirt. Yeah, you can see there's construction going on there. We had a bit of a storm, like a quote storm, a couple weeks ago, and then we've gotten a heat wave, and now it's 80 inland right now, which is wild, right? If you go far enough that direction, that would be It's nice. If you ever make it to California, if you're able to, another place to visit and kind of as you're heading towards Central California is Sequoia National Forest. I know everybody goes to Yosemite, and I'm actually wearing a Yosemite hat right now. Everybody goes to Yosemite, and it's great. But Sequoia is where the oldest living trees are, and those are amazing. I have been there about 12 times, but it's quite a drive for me. It's like a 12-hour trip, because of the mountains and stuff. It takes a while to get up there. See the tide's out. You see the surfers. Now, these guys are bold, surfing this close to the pier. I when I was younger, I did surf. Absolutely terrifying. Worst accidents happen here. But as long as you don't slam into the pier, you're good. There's a pretty long stretch here, which is nice. I'm wearing shoes, so I don't know if I want to go in the sand. I have to take off my shoes and I have to carry my shoes. I just wanted some sunshine.
My dad.
Let's see here. There's a point where some people paraglide off the cliff down there, but I don't see any paragliders today. Which also is a nutso sport. I would not do that. I don't have the nerve for that. This is what we call full spring, kind of. So this will happen occasionally where you'll get a really hot day, full spring. But I mean, we had those raging fires in Christmas time, and that was a heat wave too. But the sign is, if the wind is coming from the beach, like it is right now, as you can see, the clouds are really moving in. If the wind is coming from the beach, then you're pretty good. But if the wind comes off the desert, that's when we get those Santa Ana gusts, and they're pretty wild. That's when you're gonna have a bad time. So, but this is a really beautiful day. good to be active, and I decided to spend some time over here. These bushes have gotten high. Usually they're cut really low. I'm gonna go past them eventually. There is a part where it's a really good place to kick it, and it's on the cliff. I could walk down there, maybe. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. One thing I love about the ocean is the different colors that happen. So you can see as the clouds move in, how it gets darker and gray across. It was really, really blue when I first came in here because it was sunny. You can see how quickly the clouds are moving if you sit and watch. That's kind of crazy. Oh, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see here. Oh, this wind is something crazy. And I never got how they were able to build this building, because this building is past most of the height limit. So usually around the beach areas, you're limited how high you can build a building, so people can actually have a view. And somehow they got that one through, and I never figured out how. Somebody knew somebody. So yeah, you can see over here, it's so blue. Contrast. I'm trying to see. It's not very busy. It's actually a pretty nice day. I'll tell you what, if you have a weekday off, that's the way to go. Saturdays, it's wild here. Saturdays, I'd be running into people constantly. Dun, dun, dun. What's up? I wish I could mute my mic because I have a feeling this is happening. I've actually been in that building. I knew someone that once lived there. And it's a view. It's a view. I bet it's crazy and astronomical. There's something out there, actually. I can't tell what it is. I can't tell if it's a kayaker or something else. Let's see if I can bring it in. It's like a huge splash out there, but now it's gone. Remember, folks, there's a specific beach where the great whites go pretty far out there, and then they go to La Jolla and then they munch on seals. Pretty yummy. We have like a really overpopulated seal population, and now all of a sudden we have orcas that like to come here and hang out. Now usually orcas cruise through and they don't hang out, but these orcas are like cruising through and they're eating tasty seals that are overpopulated, but they're also eating dolphins, which is really weird. That's a whole thing. can look that up, and there's videos of orcas eating dolphins, and it's too bad because I like dolphins. They're like, yo, you guys are related. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? There's a sailboat way out there. Way yonder in the gray now. Look how gray it is. See? It went from a real sunny day to gray. What? I hope the rest of your 20 minutes goes well, Cassandra. See? Rest of San Diego. Incoming. The water looks great right now. Let's see. I need to get like little wind things for my camera to do. They have the cat that goes on the microphone. You put on the earbuds. Already cooling off. See, now that there's cloud cover, it's already dropping. So what's wild too is like you can spend all day at the beach in the summer, for instance, and you're blazing hot. You go to the beach, it's still pretty hot. Our water's frigid. It's not like Florida. Florida has really nice warm water. Our water's pretty cold. And then you'll be hot all day at the beach, and then if you stay long enough, when the sun goes down, you just are freezing. And it's not technically all that cold, but it feels freezing because of the comparison. And it just, everybody's bundled up when that happens. Like usually people that do bonfires and stuff, you come really, really early. And this is where I met my husband, actually. It was right here, actually, right down there. I was having a bonfire birthday, and he was walking along the beach, and a friend of mine seen him, and he crashed our little party. They since then have cleared the bonfires because of it. Apparently, people don't follow the rules. They put glass and who knows what in it. But there used to be bonfires here. That was the whole thing. Let's see here. I'm passing by Vacationville here. Property owners that own property just rent it out over and over again, all along here. More surfers, so they're back over there. They'll line up all the way down. Bicycle. Here they'll do yoga. They'll be like super, super busy. They'll do yoga on that grass thing. And like, I don't know, it's awkward for me. And then actual people that live here as opposed to rentals. Let's see here. Dun, dun, dun. my head this way, away from the ocean. It won't make that noise. That spot over there. I can't. Here you go. You want me to set sand for you? Let me zoom back out. I can walk down to the sand. It's just like, if I get sand in my shoes, I have to take my shoes off in that space. Actually, if I could make it, the tide's out actually. If we can make it without getting too crazy in the rough there, I could maybe not end up with a pile of sand in my shoes. I'll bring flip flops. It was sort of a sudden whim. It was really pretty. I mean, it started out like that. It's now becoming like that. You can see how hazy it's getting. Dun, 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 dun. I had to find my sunscreen. It took me forever. I was like, where's my sunscreen? Lord knows I can't go out here without sunscreen. I'll get clobbered. Let's see here. Ooh, see how it's like foggy on the building? That's crazy. And like that, it changes. Okay, let's see. I think I can take it. I think I can take it down this way. Dun, 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 dun. Oh wow, you see I don't know if it's picking up, but there's actually a little fog that's sort of like spraying across. That's kind of cool. Interesting. It's like rising up. See, isn't that crazy? Look at that. As I'm trudging across the desert. got to do with the metal detector deal there. I think I could be making money. Everything changes. This is where you cue the Chariots of Fire music. I'm in a better direction now because of the wind. It's like not cutting through as much. Maybe next time I'll take you to the tide pools. You can look at critters and be reminded of what's in the ocean. All this foam, I'm told, is gross stuff in the water. I'm not kidding. I don't know if it's true or not. That's what people say. I wish in the summer it was like as non-kelpy. You know, if you notice around. But what happens in the summer is it heats up sometimes, and then the kelp beds die, and then they wash in, and then there's like kelp everywhere. And that's always uncomfortable. You'll be out swimming, and you're like, "What? That's my leg!" And it's just kelp, but you think, "Oh, it's something else." All right, you wanted me to literally touch sand. I guess I'm going to touch the wet sand. And I am moving away. Kind of choppy today for surfers. Really, really choppy. You ever see those videos of people that walk up and it's a king tide, and king tides are like ridiculous, and they like go into the town, and somebody will be standing there going, "I'm gonna watch the big waves," and then it's like there's always a rogue wave that comes in and like washes people away. These guys are like the pigeons of the sea. Mine. Not a lot though lately down here. Where y'all going? Where are all the munchies? You're all in La Jolla, not Pacific Beach. Carl, don't you turn your back on me. Now that is going to catch up to me. Run away! I'm not running, but I'm walking briskly away from it. Yeah, it was up there, down yonder. Looks like we got some cliff failure over here. Yeah, these always crumble. That's why you don't stand on the very edge of it. See where that is converging right there? That's probably right there. It's like two waves meet. I don't know if you can see it kind of. So if you get like a set of a wave and another set of the wave, these are the rips between the sets. And people go, oh, that's a nice calm area. I'm going to go swimming. And then they get like pulled. I had a friend in high school who came from Canada and really didn't have much experience in the ocean. And nobody told her not to float on her back in the ocean. For some reason, most people instinctually know not to do that, but she did it. And she got pulled out. And oh, that's a big wave right there. See that crashing on the, that's actually a decent wave. She got pulled out, and then the lifeguards had to rescue her. It was a big drama. And of course, we're in high school, so we're like worried, but also excited because it's a big drama. Like, these waves are getting choppy as hell. You can see all the surfers are coming in. Oh, maybe that guy's going in. Oh, he's coming out. Like the guys that were over by the pier aren't there anymore. Look at how empty this is. This is crazy. So now it's like totally different. So unfortunately, with the cloud cover, it's so early anyway, we're not going to see the sunset. With the cloud cover, I bet the sunset's not going to be a real thing over here. Hi, Lizzie. You need to come visit. We can go to the beach. I was just talking about how it was like really sunny, and then you can see like the fog is just rolling in here, and by contrast, up here, and it was like super. It's moving pretty quick. You can see. So this pier here got some damage, and they're repairing it. But OB is completely closed. They're gonna just demolish it. It's so bad. Ocean Beach is, you know, the hippie beach. That one just got destroyed, and they've just had it closed, and they're gonna, I guess, build a new one. There used to be a restaurant on it. Oh, hello. So we're in full spring. Full spring will disappear. Watch out for starfish. Those things are dangerous. I could bring like a GoPro or something here. I think we have an older one. And if you stick it in the ground, oftentimes, like not in the ground, but go in the water, and you're waist deep, oftentimes you'll see small sharks and things. It's kind of unnerving. I don't know if I can go under here. They're constructing. I think I can. They're not taking it off. This will get loud. I'm gonna mute. It's drawing down. It's drawing things down. We're gonna die. Nothing alarming about a chainsaw while you're under this. Deadly throwing stars. I'll keep that in mind in case a wolf sneaks up on me on the beach. She's pretty out of control. He's out of control. I guess they're changing the thing. So this is new. This is why you don't surf near the beach or the pearl. See that? That will fuck you up. You don't surf over here, but people do. And they're crazy for it. Oh man. The queen with her deadly wedge throwing stars. I'll have to watch out for that. All right, the fog is rolling in. I'm gonna enjoy some time, just unplug and continue my stroll. Y'all have a good day. I'll talk to you later. Bye. How do I turn this off? I don't even know. See ya. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming.